Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am reviewing the McFarlane, and I'm really excited to say about this Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go. I prefer because I kind of watch that more than normal Teen Titans. Teen Titans, Cyborg, and plus they're by the same voice cast, so it really feels the same. It feels like just the same show. Kind of like how, it really just feels like, how there's the Batman, the animated series, and then there's Batman the new Batman adventures, they're different animation styles kind of, but they're still the same, characters and actors. So it feels the same. Anyway, here is Cyborg, and I love him. I was really excited for him because I loved this show, and I mainly loved it because of Cyborg. I didn't love it because of Robin and all the subplots and all the relationships, because I didn't care about those as a kid. I didn't. I liked Robin in it because Robin is cool, and he always has been, because he is like just he does feel like just mini Batman, And Young Justice, I feel, does the best at capturing my Robin, the one that I like, even though that isn't Jason Todd, which I think Jason Todd is usually the best Robin. Now, I was a little worried about him for multiple reasons. One, his legs are fantastic, but two, his arms and head. Because as it is, McFarlane isn't super great right now, I'm gonna admit it, even though I love them, at giving us really good neck articulation, unless it is a very even sculpt. But animated ones like Jon Stewart, Harley Quinn, and Cyborg kind of lack that. But I still like them. I was also worried because of this, because I want just this. I do want this, but I want just this little piece. Just the transformation, that way I don't have to go immediately. Which to my knowledge, you can't take it out. I also kind of wish that we had more hands and another face. I really want McFarlane to do more faces. I think they're just not wanting to do that. I mean, Robin, you can't switch the faces. But there's different faces sculpts for them. The same joints and stuff, but they don't want you to switch them. I don't really know why, and I don't enjoy it. I want to be able to switch faces. I want to have different looks and different expressions, and especially in this cartoon when everything was so expressive, him just smirking is not doing the character design justice. I do think that they did a great job, better than any other company would, because he is a very non-proportional figure, and making him balance is hard, but they somehow made him do it. I mean, yesterday you saw, if you watched that video, all of my DC shelf fell over, except for him, and a couple of the guys on front of him, on top of him. Everyone else fell, but he was standing strong, and it's because he has very good proportion, and I think McFarlane needs to do that. Now, if you want to, I prefer, I'm not a huge fan of this open hand. There's no point to it. If he came with a, I don't know, something that needed to be held, that'd be cooler. But this is his fist, just messed up. And the arm joints aren't really strong, but they can hold it up. And I am annoyed with this single joint, especially since it doesn't get you that much. But he's a cyborg, so I will let it slide. Now, in terms of articulation, the arms aren't great, but the legs are really good. They can go out a lot. They can go in, of course. They have double joints. They have big hinges. He's really good articulated. I think the legs are the best part of him. I think the torso is so-so. For some reason, mine got scuffed when I got it at GameStop, so I'm a little annoyed with that because I don't like scuffed figures. I don't really. But, and then he just got this big old blast. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So yeah, he's really nice. He's really cool. I like him. Is he my favorite McFarlane figure? No. But is he my least favorite? No. Far from it. He is really nice for what he is, which is just being a good old cyborg, especially from one of my, kind of favorite cartoons. I prefer Teen Titans Go more, even though it's more childish. I find that a little funnier. I find it a little more, they are actually kids who are joking, But if I want to watch something that I think does characters justice, it's always going to be Young Justice. That's what I grew up with. That's what I like more. I do somewhat like the Teen Titans. I do kind of like them. I'm not the biggest fan. If it's on, I will watch it. If I am bored and it's on HBO Max, which it is, I will watch it. And I really think that Cyborg was my favorite character design and favorite character from it. I absolutely love the voice actor. Um, he's just amazing at what he does. I loved him when he was playing Rafiki in the little Lion Guard TV show, which I had to watch because I was babysitting. And honestly, that's a good show. That's a good show. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm not gonna watch it on my own, but it's good. I'm gonna make my kids watch it. So yeah, he is a very good figure. If you are looking for a cyborg, I totally recommend him. Um, unless you really are preferring the less animated style, but I do prefer animated styles. I prefer it. That's why I like the White Knight Batman so much, because he doesn't look real. If I'm wanting something that's real, I'll make it myself. I'm not expecting a cyborg to be real. And I think, Justice League kind of did that good because he didn't look real. He was very jagged and strange and confusing. And he is a good figure if you are looking for a cyborg. I totally recommend him. If you're looking for a animated figure from McFarlane to dip your toe into the water, or if you're just wanting to dip your toe into the water with a McFarlane figure, totally, this is a safe bet. He is fun, he is cool, he is exciting. He is not as detailed as, of course, the Batman Who Laughs with Wings are. He's not as, articulation heavy as the, I'm trying to think, Wonder Woman is. It's not as detailed as the Dawnbreaker. It's not much. It is good. I think if you want to get an animated figure because you like the animation, if you like the Jon Stewart, that one has its downfalls, especially with its legs being kind of small, but Cyborg does not suffer that problem. He hasn't fallen over yet. I really do like him. So if you are looking for a animated figure, I totally recommend Cyborg. That's all I gotta say. He is definitely a 4 out of 5. I love him. And, yeah, he's great. So let me know what you think about him in the comments. I want to give all my American viewers a little warning. Just saying this, just hear me out. Know that this election is going to take time. I mean, tonight we aren't probably going to get an answer. Maybe tomorrow morning if they're somewhat super fast, and then maybe, if there's only like 1,000 or something, or just a couple of hundred mail-in votes that come after the election, they'll count them, but they won't affect it. But expect this to take a little bit longer. Can't say anything, but maybe 4 days, maybe 5 days, maybe 3 days, maybe a day. I don't know. Just expect it to take a little bit of time, just a tiny bit of time, and just, enjoy yourself. Because tomorrow morning you're waking up regardless. The next day you're waking up regardless. And also just enjoy the weather right now. It's starting to become, here in Michigan, very cold. And we are starting to get the hibernation love that I love hibernating. I love watching animals get ready for hibernation. I leave out a bunch of seeds for them. I leave out food. I leave out, fun fact, I leave out whole apples. It's kind of fun to watch them eat it. And then, you see them get all fat and chubby. Just know that's the natural thing. They are getting fat and chubby to sleep for all winter. Because why go out in the winter when there's scarce food and not that much stuff out there? But yeah, so I'm very excited. I love November weather. I love kind of the more coldness. I love the more staying inside. I love the coziness. Anyway, I love a lot of things. So, that being said, I hope that you enjoy your day. If you had a day off today, congrats. It's amazing. I love day offs for election day. If you didn't, well, guess what? You'll have one in 3 days. So, you're not missing much. You're not missing much. I hope you all take care. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in tomorrow's next video. I can't speak English, apparently. So, yeah. Good news.